80% of our union is made up of plain old ordinary people trying to make a living.
Is it at all frustrating that after this kind of career, when you've been doing it, you're getting the flowers now?
Yes.
And here comes this strike.
Oh.
That shuts down the conversation. You know, we're gonna pause some of the flowers, or is this just another fight you got to get in?
I'm telling you, that's life. That's what happens. And I believe that I'm the vice president of the LA Local, and we have over 80,000 people that we represent. And I'm telling you, this strike is a seminal moment in the entertainment industry. The contracts that we are fighting for are important. We should have contracts that can keep up with life and the cost of living. We should have contracts that people are able to work in a way that they can afford health insurance. Yes, we've got a mix of people in the 80% of our union who do not work. Some of them are working actors, some of them are just members of the union, but those people that are putting in the time and the work should be able to have health insurance. It is not acceptable that you create a new equation for the industry where people are going to work 7, 10, maybe 12 episodes. You want to hold them to those episodes and say they can't go seek work elsewhere. Something's got to change. We do not want to talk about artificial intelligence, but it is important to talk about AI because it is happening right now. And why should studios have the ability to scan our bodies, take our movements, maybe put somebody else's face on our body and we get nothing about that? No.
I do think that there are people who believe, and I work in TV,
yes,
that you make a whole lot more money than you do.
You're right.
Now, and then when people see someone like yourself, or
yes,
people see some of the people who are successful,
yes,
have done well,
yes,
then they see you out there going, well, what are they complaining about?
It is very easy to sit pretty and say, oh, they don't need my help. Well, what do I need to help them for? Go fight for yourself. I'm fine over here. Go fight for yourself. People need allies. You need somebody, when you're doing well, you need somebody to stand up and say, I get your struggle. I get your fight. There are background workers that are very integral to our industry. Pay the people. Dancers, singers, disc jockeys, all kinds of people are a part of our industry. So this is not about some high-paid actors saying, pay me more. Not at all. Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, any of the big folks out there, and it's really about the big boys. You know, the big girls are coming in a distant second when it comes to the pay, but they negotiate what they get. And they, in some ways, become actor producers. That's a different level. This is not about that. This is about the 80% of the union that are plain old ordinary workers that deserve a good contract.